Hey guys, welcome back to the shop. I'm the full-time bladesmith here at Fire Creek Forge, where you will find tons of content on knife making, bladesmithing, and blacksmithing, all geared towards giving you ideas, insight, and new skills into this craft. Or if you're a discerning knife user, aficionado, or collector, this gives you more insight into the process and what it all takes to make this happen. Today's tip: hand sanding a blade. A good finish can be accomplished on a knife blade simply using a grinder and higher grits of belts. However, there are times when it is preferable, in fact necessary, to hand sand a blade, especially in the case of pattern welded or Damascus steel, which is what I'm doing here. I'll just give you a couple of tips that I like to use after spending hundreds of hours hand sanding blades. The first one is to use some kind of lubricant or agent to carry away the chips of steel. They're very tiny, you can hardly see them, but as you're using your sandpaper, you are wearing away pieces of steel. I like to use window cleaner, something along those lines, or even straight ammonia. It will not rust your blade, and it does have a surfactant type quality to it, and it just aids in the process overall. Second tip I'm going to give you guys is the sandpaper that I like to use. This is not a sponsorship, I'm not getting paid for this. This is simply the best sandpaper that I've ever found. Norton Black Ice, bar none. I've used multiple different types of sandpaper, and to date this is absolutely the best that I've found. More expensive than cheap sandpaper, but in my opinion, well worth it. The last tip I'll give you guys here is when you're hand sanding, you want to alternate directions. So after taking this blade off the grinder, obviously the grind marks are going this way. My first pass is going to be sanding in a linear fashion or lengthwise fashion to the blade. That is actually completed at this point. The next grit that I'm going to move up to, I'll be sanding in a diagonal fashion. And then again, I'm going to alternate. This allows you to see the grind marks or the sand marks that you're trying to take out, and it provides a more consistent finish overall. Hopefully this tip helps you out in your shop. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next video.